I'm joined by Bill Hankowsky, Chairman and CEO of Liberty Property Trust. So, Bill, what has been the big story for Liberty in 2016?
2016 for Liberty was a very big year. We sold $1.3 billion worth of real estate that we had declared non-core, so it really allowed us to complete our portfolio repositioning and make us now fundamentally a national industrial REIT, which is 80% of our revenue. And we took the proceeds from that and we did a significant amount of work on the balance sheet. So we paid off roughly $1 billion worth of debt, issued $400 million in new debt. So we have a stronger balance sheet, we have a large industrial footprint now, and we have the portfolio we want in the markets we want.
And as you look ahead to 2017, are there any trends in the real estate market that might have you a little concerned?
I think 2017 will be an interesting year. We just had an interesting event, the election. So I think at the moment, the overarching feeling, generally by business, is uncertainty, right? We're not exactly sure what's supposed to happen. Business doesn't like uncertainty. We serve business, so we own warehouses and office buildings. So I don't like it when our customers are a little nervous. I think that'll settle out as decisions get made over the next several weeks and months. And I actually think 17 could be a good year. I mean, I think you've got a pro-business environment in Washington now. You've got fundamentally a decent economy. And in our business, warehouses, the big driver, the extra supercharger, is the continued growth in e-commerce, which requires warehouses to operate, and that's the product we're in. So we think 17 actually probably ends up being a pretty good year.
Okay, a year from now, we're sitting here at REITWorld. You're sitting in that chair, I'm interviewing you. What are you going to tell me is the big story then?
I hope what the big story then is that we, Liberty, based on what we had done in 16, which is sort of pivot the company, we're going to have lower earnings next year than we had this year because we sold a whole bunch of real estate. But I would hope that I'm sitting here talking to you about the growth trajectory we are on, that this new repositioned portfolio, the rents are growing, the occupancy's up, and the other big piece of our equation is development. We have a pipeline now it's the biggest in the company's history, about $1.6 billion under development. And I'd love to be able to still have a pipeline of 1.6 when I see you next year, which is to say that optimism that we can continue to build in a growing economy and a strong market.
Well, Bill, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And for more on this and other real estate news and analysis, be sure to visit REIT.com.